Then there are more secret balance. And that is, again, nowhere in Kendo lessons or the Bibles told us this either. That is this picture. Except I made it quick, so there's a one more like an error in it. So as you see, people's backbone has this kind of curvature. All right. And biologically, it is well known. And the reason we have this curvature, actually, one here and two, three. And the animals don't have this curvature. Animals' backbone are straight. The reason is they were walking down this. So everything is hanging down from the backbone. Therefore, this curvature bend is not required. But when we stand up, weight is downward. That's quite heavy weight for bone system. And when we make this kind of bend, then we can release the pressure here. So this way, if we have a bend like this, then we can take more weight. If it's straight, it's too much pressure for a bone system or muscle. So when the human start standing, walking, then we developed this kind of the bend. So this is the progress, actually. So the more close to the human, then bigger bend we have. Right? So the if you look at the gorilla, it's a less. They don't have enough. So they still use the hand to help keep so the all the shoulders big shoulders like that, right? So now knowing that, then if you look at here, where is the straight line, which is the direction of the gravity, then can you see this line? Right? That's the line. Then weight is like here at the bottom, it's this way, always downward this way. But our bone is bending this way. Okay? So if that's the case, this weight, how we feel this weight, it brings the more like front side, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if our backbone is all straight, then when we try to lean forward, that's the direction of this bend. Then our weight goes front side this way, which is a little controversial.
Mm-hmm.
When we lean forward, in order to balance, simple way is, since we don't want to go that way, therefore we want to lean back.
Right.
That's the way the force should work.
Mm-hmm.
But if we let the gravity work, do the work, then actually, particularly this front, which is a little below navel, it goes backward.
Mm.
Backwards means the front side. And then the thing I didn't write correctly is the next one. I started the arrow from here, but the next one, they should be start around here and go down this way. So that one is more like a back side, not the front side like this. Can you understand?
I think so.
Yeah. So this one is the front side, and the next one around here goes the back side. So I should have this arrow starting like the here down. Then it's more like the, and then around here, it's again front side. All right.
Right.
So when you try to keep the balance, first thing you do is around here, you make it feel like this part is going downward on the front side, not back side,
Mm-hmm.
which is against our intuition. Okay. Then, of course, next one is around here. So that one goes backside. So this part is front side, and around here back, it's a back side downward. And then around here, it's a front side downward. And then very little backside again, near the top of the neck.
Right.
So that's how the gravity should work.
Mm-hmm.
So feel it this way. And most important thing is because of intuition, we tend to lean back down here, but keep here, it's a downward. So don't accept what your brain says. Brain will always tell us, oh, that you are leaning forward, therefore you have to put it backside down.
Mhm.
All right. So if everything works perfectly with gravity, then this is a way we should stand up. That's the natural standing position. Can you feel it that way?
I think so.
Okay. Then it's a four element together. So none of them is in one direction. Therefore, we can take a balance, good balance of the upper center core. Because plus, minus, right? So
Right.
that's how we can keep smooth, almost vertically. Okay.
Right.
And the lesser, more like an appendix outside.
That's
So they keep this one always straight, and then rest we can do freely. Good, 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 anywhere.
Mhm.
Right?
Right.
So the key is to kill our long intuition of our brain. This part is front side down. Then how we feel like something is we get the power around here, little below navel, little
Mhm.
about the 4 inches, 3, 4 inches below the navel. We feel power, and I think the people call it tandem. Have you heard of the tandem?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? That's one of the key point of the body. So the navel is here, right? And then about more like a 4 inches below, then 4 inches. No, I'm talking about just a height.
Mhm.
So it's inside the navel. Inside the navel, not on surface, but around here, bend is this way. So the around here and inside and like 3, 4 inches below is more like the around here, close to the outside.
Mhm.
So that part should go down. So people feel strength around there. So this is all more like a 2,000 years old people call it tandem,
Tanden.
yeah, and so the like a Chinese people found that's a
Mhm.
key position. Actually, almost no practical element there called the tandem, but
Tanden. Hey.
uh, looks like we feel something strong there. So the in Kendo or lots of any Budo, you understand Budo, right?
Hey. Hey.
That let's get the power in tandem. Okay, but
Hey.
the reason what it means is just like I explained. There, the gravity works more like towards outside, from inside to outside. So downward. So that's how we get the stability. So suit, 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 suit. And gravity is working more like at 4 positions
Mhm.
in the front, back.
Is it
Yeah.
front, back, front, back?
And then front, and then neck. At the end, it should be almost vertical, but most of us has a tendency of little tilting down.
Hmm.
It's not necessarily good, should be this, but therefore it should be a little back. Here is a bend. Here is a bend, right? Neck has a last bend. So, and then, so they were, you may say front, back, and front. Mainly those three. And
Mhm.
for now, you may ignore this one. Actually, when we try to stretch up like this part becomes important.
Hey.
But at least the other three counter act. Therefore, we can keep the stability
Okay.
almost independent of the outer condition. So they try to establish that motion and move around. Of course, yeah,
I am
yeah,
very often off balance in practice where I'll strike and
yeah.
I'll start uh leaning.
Yeah, so if you think this is just the one straight core, then tends to be like this or like this. And you can see the figure skating, when they do spin, they lose this core position and then they fall. And
Uh-huh.
this core is kept well, then they can do the quadruple jump and so I think they are taking the same kind of balance there, but the unfortunately our brain is fairly naive, so always think, oh, it's still this way, so we push it back that way, push it back that way, then
Right.
we lose everything, which is the order from our brain.
Mhm.
So ignore what brain said, keep it like gravity acts, which is always vertically down.
Mhm.
Then
Right.
where that one acts is just like I showed you. And then do this. Put-
Right.
So try all the ways. Put. And second, you try keep that front, keep that in mind, and then try and
Right.
compare which one you can keep your upper body stable for longer time. So go like a swinging out, moving your feet, legs, just like good, good. For now, just try the forward.
Right.
One by one, you do one and go back to your
Right.
starting point. Just one and move back
Right. Right.
to the starting point. Relax and go back to the starting point. Walk back to the starting point.
Oh, right. Right. I see.
And then compare the old way and the way I just told you, and see whether you feel which way can keep your stability longer. Always start from the same point. Okay, could you mark the starting point with some kind of like a pencil or pen, or can you place in front of the, yeah, to marker,
Oh,
if you have anything, yeah, paper is fine. The keep that one to the back leg, back feet, tip, some of the place a marker
mhm.
to the left hand side of the rear leg, rear foot.
Hey.
Anything? No,
Oh,
the,
in front.
even with the thumb,
With here.
you place it to the heel, right?
Heel on the back.
No, the other way.
Other way. Behind. Oh, I see.
Place it here.
Oh, hey.
Little sideways so that your leg, yeah. So always start from there and then swing, yeah. And then always go back to the same position, yeah. Okay, so use another marker, and this time when you finish, then place it here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Any paper or anything is fine. Yeah. So that you know how far you came with just one swing. Yeah. And do it in the two ways. You have another marker?
I think.
Yeah, two different ways, and see whether you see the difference or not.
Hey.
And then mark it there.
Mhm.
Okay, and then have another one. Yeah. So do it two ways. One is the old way, means what you are doing until today,
Mhm.
and the new way means the way you just learned, and see whether you have a difference or not.
Let's see.
So you need two markers to place in
I
front.
have one set for I did the old way.
Yeah,
I try new way.
it's out of the camera position, so you just tell me whether you see the difference or not.
It's about this much further.
Yeah. So the low better you can keep the stability of the backbone, you can go further, right?
Right.
So do it few more times each and confirm the result.
And go a bit further on that one.
Okay.
I can go to
Okay, okay.
uh
Yeah, yeah,
to
yeah, yeah,
here. Hey,
yeah. I can see it. So right now it's off again.
mm,
The uh, I can see the ending marker.
I'll move it a little further back.
Yeah, or you can start from the further back.
But hey,
Yeah, so just do the two different ways. Yeah, and then mark it. So you got 2 bucks?
I have, it's hard to see the back point and this is the new way,
Uh,
and then I have, it's kind of dark. It's about
how much?
7, about as much.
That much. Okay, okay. Big difference, right?
Hey,
Yeah. So now you know how to keep your body straight.
mhm,
So keep that mind and practice, and also try the same way with your shinai. Next time you have a chance to play
mhm.
outside. Okay?
But I'm sure it'll make it a lot easier to. I have a hard time with balance, both in Keiko and Kata.
Yeah, yeah. So getting that, the teaching our body the way, the new way you did is a very important.
Hey,
Then you'll be a good Kendo man.
hey, what's
Okay? So, maybe this may conclude the today's lesson,
mhm.
and uh, see you again next time.
Yeah, you said, did you say no, there would be no Saturday practice next week?
No, no,
There- there will-
probably we'll have evening session, but
Evening.
in the normal dojo,
Mhm.
they'll have a sort
Well,
of a Christmas party.
I see. Hey,
I don't know about the University of Oregon, but lots of places have, sort of the friendly party, which is
mhm,
also an important part of the group activity.
of course.
So, uh, any other question?
I think I'm okay. I'll remember to remember my
Yeah,
uh balance next
yeah,
time I practice at the
yeah.
club.
And the new balance I told you works not only forward, backward, or left, right, in
Mhm.
almost any direction, because it's a plus minus situation.
Hey,
If
hey,
it's just a minus plus, then which way you place a minus or plus makes a difference. But this is more
mhm,
like a dipole situation.
mhm.
So
Hey,
works for any direction. All right.
mm.
Okay, good. So the if you are available, yeah, I'm happy to have a next Saturday evening session.
Yes, of course.
I
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Then have a nice evening, and
You too.
see you.
Thank you for practice.
All right. Bye.